Bucket and a mop. It's a wop. All right,
I'm just
give me
gonna go
one
quiet
second.
and just
I want to
see how long it takes for you to realize that the
something. I've
podcast
been
is
recording.
ruined.
No, I'm recording now. There's just gonna be a little cut, and then we'll be like, oh,
What do you mean?
Well, none of what you just said there is gonna be heard by anyone. You were talking to no one.
That's not fair.
Yep, no.
You said you were recording.
That's
You
what
said
get
it
for
was
being
funny.
lazy. That's what you get for being
Dude,
lazy.
I was recording and it was funny, and you still like you just ruined it.
You didn't say all he said during that little like nothingness was swear words.
No.
The occasional
What I was
N-word
saying-
was spewed out of this cesspool's mouth.
Pyros and Crips all got along. They probably got me.
This is not what I wanted to play. This is.
Is that what
No,
you were
wait.
saying?
Wait. Oh no! I restarted
yeah,
it.
just like casual DMCA. It's fine.
They probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like
I don't know where the
whole
part I
city
wanted
against
is
me.
is
Every
actually in
time
here
I'm in the
because
street, I hear,
that's what it was. That was what I was. That's what I was
Every
referencing.
time in the
I don't even
streets
know.
you hear that.
Every time.
What street?
Every single time I'm in the
What
streets, I hear whatever that was.
What street are you talking about?
You've been on the street, haven't you?
Not that
know,
street. What
The street.
What street?
Dude, it doesn't matter what street.
Like
The streets. Every time I'm in the streets, streets is plural. That implies more than one street.
Man's
It
on
happens all the time.
Sesame Street.
I ain't on I ain't gonna get gunned down by the end of the song on Sesame Street. I might get eaten by that big yellow bird, but that's not the thing.
Oh, Yellowbird would do more than eating, bro. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, but then that little green thing, it lives in the trash can. I mean,
I was racist.
he'll give you heroin that's laced with I don't know syphilis or whatever he has. I don't know what he has.
is nowhere near as good as Terry's. That's a fact. Terry's got some.
Do we do clap syncs anymore? I don't even know if we do that.
Of course we do. I'm recording.
Since when have you been recording? I should have started a while ago. I haven't been
I
recording
meant
this whole
editing.
thing.
You just cesspool of absolute urination.
I think making you the full-time editor is gonna ruin the overall quality of the podcast because now
You're
you have
bad
too
at
much
editing.
power.
You're bad at editing, and also you're bad at life.
Yeah, well, I'm the one who's keeping this podcast afloat.
Okay.
Without me, this would all
This is the
come
guy
down.
who bought a Snuggie.
Bro, thanks for reminding me. It's kind of cold in my room. I gotta go put my Snuggie on. Give me 1
Yeah.
second.
You know they went under.
Well, yeah, that might be true, but these things still cost like $30 on eBay, and I got mine.
They were
for
just
$5
like,
'cause I bought it at the
hey,
thrift store.
what if we make like an extra long shirt and then just cut the back of it in half?
I'll be honest with you. For the longest time, I'd never used a Snuggie before, and now that I finally have one and I've used one, they're entirely useless. They're
Dude,
terrible.
it's-
This is a
dude,
terrible
well,
invention. I don't know why anyone ever
Dude,
bought this.
it's
It's
all
so
it is.
stupid.
It's literally just
You could have just made like a robe that's
No.
warm, but no,
No.
it's like a coat
You
that only
don't
covers one
realize
side of your body. It's
it-
so
a
dumb.
Snuggie is just
It's a blanket with sleeves.
Oh
Who
my-
asked for that?
a Snuggie is just a backwards robe.
Exactly.
Honestly, and it's pierced.
But you
form.
can't even. But the problem is you can't even tie it shut, so it's still flowing if you walk around with it.
And it's
It's a
purest
stupid idea.
form, you dummy. All a Snuggie is a hospital gown.
Exactly, except it's a little bit warmer, and this one has the Clemson
Also,
paw
on
and
top
says
of
Tigers
that,
on it, and
Snuggies,
paw power and all kinds of fun
Snuggies
things like
do
that.
come with something to tie them around, but you bought yours used.
Nah, mine was still in the original box. They bought it and then they donated it to a thrift store, having never opened it.
That's not
I don't know why.
Some dudes come on that blanket.
I'm looking at the box right now.
Some guy.
Well, yeah, that was me.
Some guy came. Okay. All right. That's not where I was expecting that to go. All right.
Should we do an intro or not? Like, I don't feel like it's necessary.
Let's
at this
just
point.
clap sync, dummy.
That's right. We include the clap sync, and I've been at it. I've had to stretch my podcast muscles in a while. I've kind of gotta get warmed up here.
Who do you think figured out the Earth was a circle?
Sorry. What? What did you say?
Who figured out the Earth was a circle?
It's not. It's a donut.
And why did the
thought we've
Earth have
been
to be
over
flat?
this.
Why couldn't it have been like a square? Why couldn't they have been like, oh my
Earth
god?
is a donut. I don't even know what you're talking about. Earth is a
Inverted
circle.
Earth theory, dude. There's no gargoyles in the
It's
center.
not inverted. It's a donut.
It's an inverted donut.
It's like the Halo world, except it's round all the way around.
No, it's an inverted donut because we are the tasty stuff that's stuffed inside.
What the heck is even that? I don't know what you said.
You know what a gobstopper is?
Yes, I know what a gobstopper
Imagine
is.
that, but with more layers than an onion.
It does have more layers than an onion.
That's what I imagine a pickle would look like if you cut it in half.
Have you never cut a pickle in half? It's a pickle all the way through.
I've never done that because I don't.
How
wanna
old
have
were
the
you? How old were you
Gobstopper-
when you found out that pickles were made from cucumbers?
I don't want to shift the gobstopper paradigm by cutting the pickle in half and letting the irreparable juices flow from which that godly pickle came from.
I love pickles.
All right, let's clap.
Okay. I love pickles. All right, let's clap. Let's go.
All right, well, that was a false clap. You know.
No,
yeah,
I really did
apologies.
clap. Wait, you
That's-
heard that?
I did.
That's weird because
Well,
Discord
if
usually
we
kills the clap.
no, we gotta talk while we're clapping. If we talk while we're clapping.
Oh, so if I'm
Discord gets
talking and
confused.
clapping at the
Yeah, I
same
can-
time, you can hear
you
that?
stop?
But what
Stop.
if I stop and then clap?
I didn't hear.
Did
it
you hear
clap.
that?
No, but now there's way too many claps. You
I
dingus.
can. This is called stealth clapping.
Stop. I'm gonna do a clap sync. All right, you ready?
Have you ever thought about like how many? What were...
I mean, tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do here. Here's what
You
we're
know,
gonna
I'm
do.
just honest. I'm really happy to be on the other side of this because the clap sync doesn't matter to me because I'm not editing it. It doesn't matter to me at all.
No, we're good. We don't need to do clap sync anymore. I just put my headphones on the mic.
Wait.
That way I could hear you talking. That way I can just line up your voice with my mic's voice and we'll be perfect. So get fucked.
I hear my parents downstairs and I thought they were gonna yell at me. I wasn't listening to you the whole time.
No, I just said I pretty much cucked you and we don't need to do clap sync anymore because I figured out a smarter way of doing it. And your parents are getting divorced, Brock, because you smell bad.
Well, to screw you, I just clapped now again.
That's
for no
cool,
reason.
but I
Yeah.
don't need a clap. So I don't know why you're
Does
clapping.
that mean
still.
you're ready to hear the intro then?
No,
I have something new cooked up.
I don't care about your new intro. You're bad at intros. That's why you've been neglecting.
I
to do
know,
the
but no,
podcast.
because you've been forcing me to do the same intro every time. If you give me a little bit of creative freedom, I can do something amazing.
Nope.
Yeah, you want to hear my new podcast
Okay.
intro?
If you do it and it's bad, I'm kicking you from the call.
What does that matter? I still would be on Audacity, and you'd still put it in the podcast.
Fine. Tell you what, if it's bad, I'm bleeping out the entire thing.
Fine, I don't care. Okay, all right. I'm gonna need like at least 3 seconds of silence before the actual
right,
before I do it.
Fair enough. Everyone quiet down. Everyone stop talking.
Everyone stop talking. Everyone quiet down.
Hey, you back there. Shut up now.
Welcome to What's This Podcast? The rumors of our death were greatly exaggerated. You cannot kill stupid. It only grows until you get a podcast.
Well, that was.
I didn't have any way to end this, and now it's not very good. I didn't think about how I would like wind it down. at all.
Also, the
And,
rumors of our death thing was also stolen. I forget from what, but you stole that.
That was like Mark Twain or something. Because
No.
like someone wrote in a paper that he was dead, and he's like, "No, I'm not." And they're like,
It was
Whoops.
literally just from like a movie or a TV show. I think it's from an Avengers movie.
"No, it's definitely not."
The rumors of my death were greatly exaggerated. I gotta look that up now.
I am just so comfortable, reclined.
The rumors of my
Got
death
the
were greatly
LEDs on my
exaggerated.
desk lit up. I'm sitting back with my feet up on my desk and a Snuggie on.
From movie.
I got my Clemson Snuggie on,
Movie.
drinking lemonade out of my souvenir Clemson Stadium cup.
It's from
Life has
Megamind.
never been better.
It's from
What?
Megamind.
It's definitely not from Megamind.
It is. In Megamind, Metro Man goes so far as to take his death before retiring or living alone. He returns to make a return to final surprise as actual Megamind hologram. Blah 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 blah. And he says, "My death was greatly exaggerated."
Wait, Vinny, I'm gonna need you to quiet down just for 1 second and tell me if you can hear this.
All right, I'm listening.
Do you hear it?
Yep.
What is it?
It's you saying the N-word.
No, it was
Yeah.
my fidget spinner, and when it spins, it has a very high pitch,
Oh my God! No one
kind
asked.
of like a whistle. And it's probably going to really annoy the people who actually heard it. But I'm just going to sit here flicking this thing whenever I feel like it because I have ADHD and I've earned this.
I'm already regretting not having topics.
Well, if you regret not having topics, I'm afraid you've got no one to blame but yourself.
Nope, I said never mind.
I was literally...
no, oh my god, I want it so bad.
I was like, we need to make topics, and I had written one, and then Vinny's like, I really want to do an episode without topics. I'm
Dude,
like, okay, yeah, let's do that. And you're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then I closed Google Docs. So if you go back to the Google Docs, it just says, Vinny is so idiot. And that's the only topic. So there we go.
Play Elden Ring, eat hot chip, and lie.
All I want to do...
Mark Twain. You think he was alive at one point? Or you think he just grew up and then died, but was never alive once?
Do you think you're funny?
No. Not usually.
See, when you started talking like that, I just decided to go quiet and wait see how uncomfortable you could get because you knew how unfunny the thing you were saying was.
No, I was just waiting for you to make a response to what I said. It wasn't a joke.
That was never going to happen because I didn't care.
Mark Twain as well. Isn't Twain what you rap Hammond?
Hey, guys, you better get a little bit of behind the scenes here.
I remember one time my friend's sister posted
Mom,
a picture
is that
on
you?
her Instagram.
Why are you out there? What are you doing? Hello,
Brock's
Mom.
Hates him.
You're on podcast. You want to say something?
Go to bed.
That's not going to happen.
You got a bedtime, you loser.
Because it's hot in here. Why am I being interrogated? This is my room. I can leave my window open if I want to. I don't care. Why are you back? What do you want?
You have your window open and you're wearing a koozie.
It's a koozie. It's called a snuggie. A koozie's what you put on a drink.
He's
My
wearing
mom's
a
an
person
idiot.
koozie. Why'd you lie to your mom? We both know the reason your window's open so you can piss out of it.
Dude, I've never thought to do that. But the problem is, it would hit. There's like a roof right outside my window, and it would roll down, or it would go down and hit the air conditioner.
Problem.
It would go right into the air conditioner. But that air conditioner services the downstairs. So as long as I stay up here, it's all cool. That sounds like
a not you problem, Brock.
Well, the problem is, my window has a screen in it because I live in a part of the country that has this thing called insects. If you don't have a screen, they get inside and they kill your babies.
You live in the South and they have incest?
That's not what I said!
He says he lives in a part of the country with incest.
It has a screen, so if I tried to pee out it would just bounce back on me mostly.
What does that screen have to do with incest? What is that supposed to stop your brother?
I don't have a brother.
That's not true. I heard him earlier. He thought you were dumb because you bought a Clydesdale.
That's true. I was playing Red Dead, and I bought a Shire horse accidentally. And then I ran into a tree with it, so I named it Clydesdale because I collide with things. And then I ran into a railroad bridge, and then I ran into another tree, and then it got hit by a train and somehow didn't die. So that was pretty cool. Clydesdale is the greatest animal to ever live.
How do you feel that in the book about the pigs and the farm, and the pigs sent and the horse went to the glue factory?
Babe?
No, forget the name. It's like Animal Farm, I think.
That's not what Animal Farm is.
Yeah, the pigs take over the farm, and then eventually...
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of Animal House. Never mind. No, I think you're talking about Charlotte's Web.
No, yep, that's it. That's it.
That was my fidget spinner hitting the mic.
Yeah, Charlotte's Web is where Charlotte takes over the farm and sends the horse to the glue factory because he got really, really old and didn't know how to fucking build a tower. Yep.
Vinny, stop using the frick word.
Frick? Fuck?
No, that one's fine. You can say... No!
I won't fucking say it anymore. Don't fucking lie. The fuck's the matter with that word?
Stop! No,
Fucking
I don't know. See, Vinny, this is the issue because while our topics really don't mean anything, when we're in a moment
keep
like
us,
this where we're stuck and we don't know where to go, we can just default to one of the stupid things there, and it keeps it moving until we come up with some other tangent to come.
Oh,
to go
no, we're good. We could talk about the implication of the soft spot on a baby's head and what it means to be a father who accidentally put his elbow there.
I mean, if I ever have a kid, I'm gonna just put my thumb there, indent it just a little bit, and then it'd be a great place to be like a cup holder for my beer.
Just brand him with your thumbprint. That way you know he's his. That's why, like, when your kid's saying something stupid, you gotta put your thumb on his head.
Well, because like when you can easily tell people apart by like facial features and like their hair and stuff like that. Whereas with a baby, like most of them don't have hair, so if from a short distance they all kind of look the same for a second. But if one has a dent in its head, you can always tell which one's yours. So it's actually a safety.
I have had a good authority that babies are soft and malleable when they're young, so they're kind of like
they're like gold that way.
You can shape your kid into whatever you want him to look like. Just like start bending his bones and his arms. Don't worry, he's a kid, so he'll grow into it.
I want him to be like a Lego man.
Yeah, you want him to be a square.
Oh, you made me choke on my own lemonade. How could you do that?
Oh, no, not your lemonade. That would be so bad.
So, Vinny.
All right, Brock.
What kind of
Okay.
mental illness did you accidentally contract to believe that a Steam Deck is a good way to spend $600? $650, actually. Ow! Hit myself with the fidget spinner.
So I was thinking, I was like, hey, computer, but mobile.
Oh, wait,
And
actually,
I was
wait,
like, laptop.
wait. Before you get here, for those who don't know what a Steam Deck is, it's basically a Nintendo Switch it's a little bit, quite a bit bigger than a Nintendo Switch. But it's like a Nintendo Switch that you can play PC games on, and it's made by
It's pretty
Steam.
much a it's a
And
Nintendo Switch
it's a
that can
terrible
pretty much
idea.
actually
I mean, I don't really know why
play
they
games.
did that. It's kind of pointless and stupid, if you ask me.
Imagine a laptop with more ergonomics than a Nintendo Switch, and it could play any AAA title for only $400.
But can I write my term paper on it? I want a laptop.
Yeah, you can write your term paper on it.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. It runs a
Linux.
version of
Linux. Yeah, I know what it runs.
On
See,
top of that, if you really
it's
wanted
not,
to, you could install
look,
Windows on it.
I don't think the Steam Deck is kind of pointless because I don't know anything about it. I know plenty about it. It's just buy a laptop.
Why would you?
Because a laptop's better. It has a keyboard and you can put a mouse on it.
What $400 laptop can you buy that can play Doom Eternal?
What $400 Steam Deck can you get that has enough storage space for Steam Eternal? Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal? The $400 one?
Yes, it has 64 gigabytes. What kind of PC games you gonna put on a Steam Deck when it has 64 gigabytes?
Do you know how
Get a
much
laptop!
You know how much a 128 SD card costs?
Probably like $1.
All right. There
Congratulations. You now have 190 gigabytes. You can put 2 AAA games on there if you're lucky.
That's
Congratulations.
Leagues. That is leagues more than Malkia had for the longest time.
Well, Malkia was like 14-year-old Russian. Who cares?
And also, the majority of games aren't gonna be 40 gigabytes. And on top of that, it's more for indie games and games that are gonna be fun to play on the go. Games that aren't available anywhere other than PC.
I just don't get it. I just have a laptop. You can do anything you can do on a Steam Deck. You can do on a laptop, and a laptop makes more sense because you can use it for other
more
stuff
money.
too.
But what can you do on a laptop you can't do on a Steam Deck?
You're paying $650 for a Steam Deck. You can get a decent laptop for that. Not great, but decent.
Not really.
Or if you get one used, you can get a pretty good one.
I can't get any laptops with dedicated graphics for $600.
Dedicated? You mean an actual graphics card?
Yeah, that's what dedicated means.
You can if you buy it secondhand. And besides, you can do so much more with a laptop than you can with the Steam Deck anyway. It's stupid, Vinny. Laptops exist!
List the things you could do with a laptop you can't do with a Steam Deck. Right now. Do it.
Type at faster than 3 words per minute.
You could do that on Steam Deck.
No, you can't. It doesn't have a keyboard.
You can attach a keyboard and also has a touchscreen.
If you're attaching a keyboard to a Steam Deck, you're admitting you need a laptop!
No, you don't. You can dock it like a Nintendo Switch. Use that as a console.
Get a then it's basically a laptop then. So get a laptop to start with.
No. Why would I?
Oh my goodness, Vinny, you have the brain of a deluded squirrel.
So you want me to pay $800 for a laptop when I could pay $400 for a Steam Deck that does the
You're
exact
not
same
gonna
thing?
pay $400 for a Steam Deck because it has 64 gigabytes of storage, and then you'd have to buy an SD card. I know which one you're buying. You're not buying that one. You're buying the 650, 128 gigabyte or 256 gigabyte, whatever it
I'm
is.
still buying an SD card for it. Probably a 2 terabyte one.
Why?
You're just mad because bad.
I just don't think you know how to spend your money wisely.
Didn't you just buy a Snuggie?
What? It costed $5. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you know how to grammar properly. Costed. What is
I
wrong
will
with you?
accost you if I ever see you in real life, and you will be tasting dirt in a very short amount of
Moral of
time.
the story is Steam Deck good, Brock Brain bad. Doesn't understand how money works or computers work, or the price of
just-
either.
Dropped my fidget spinner right onto my butt and my balls.
Oh, look, Brock. At the end of the day, Steam Deck's an amazing buy. It's cheaper than most laptops and performs better than laptops priced around $8 to $1,000. You know, and you know the competitors for the Steam Deck right now are usually around $1,200, and they're selling it for $400. And on top of that, it's gonna. The main reason why I bought this.
That I don't care.
Hey, the main reason why I bought this is not just to play games like that, but also it's gonna be really good for LAN parties and such. You could bring over.
You know what
just
else
your
is
Steam
good
Deck.
for a LAN party, Vinny? Just
Say a
off the
laptop, I'll
top
hit
of
you.
my head. A laptop!
Try sitting on a couch and playing your laptop comfortably. Try laying in bed and using your laptop
Put it on
comfortably.
a table.
Checkmate.
Why are you playing it in your bed?
Because that's where I play games sometimes. What if you want to lay down and play games?
I just realized my fan's been on this whole time, and they're going to hear background noise from it. But I don't care because I'm not editing it, and Vinny knows how to do noise reduction, and I don't. So,
Yeah, but not that bad. Your fan's loud. Go turn it off.
It's not that loud. It's actually
Why do you
barely
have
even making any noise on
Why
my,
do you have
Audacity.
a window open, your fan on, and you're wearing a blanket?
Because I like my room to be cold.
You're the kind of guy who has the AC on because it's hot, but then opens the windows because it's cold.
No, the heat's not on up here.
Talking about while you're in a car.
Vinny, I don't live in Michigan, in the Great White North. We know what the temperature is outside right now? It's 60 degrees, and it's
You know,
nighttime.
you know what the temperature is outside right now?
For you, it's probably like 35 or something.
Hey, Alexa,
stupid.
what's the temperature outside right now?
Right now, it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit. By the way, I can now share ideas for products sold by small businesses on Amazon.
I don't care.
Want to hear one now?
This had nothing to
Never
do with the
asked.
original question at all. Hey, what's the weather?
Alexa.
I don't know, but look at these cool
Check
things you can buy on
stopwatch.
Amazon.com. I am serving Daddy Bezos. Vinny,
Wait a minute.
how's it feel to know that you're feeding the one of the biggest, richest, and
Alexa,
most evil corporations in
check
the world
stopwatch.
with your Alexa?
There are no timers set.
No, wait. Alexa,
What happened to it?
stopwatch. I think it's too long, and she doesn't know how to compute it anymore because she just has a blue line up below her, like she's computing it, and then it just gives up.
I don't know how
Alexa.
to count that high.
Stopwatch.
It's literally been like 2 years since that stopwatch was started.
She won't check it anymore. She's just done. She's given up.
You've
All
let
right,
this
fair
go
enough.
too far, Vincent. I'm reporting
Alexa,
you to Daddy Bezos.
Do a gooey fart.
Why?
Sorry, I couldn't understand, but I may have a few recommendations.
Wait, what do
There's
they
a skill
recommend?
called Big Fart. Would you like to try it?
Yes, do big fart.
Here's Big Fart.
Here we go. What is?
Welcome to Big Fart. Would you like me to fart?
Yes. Oh God.
Oh
That's an
no!
engine starting one. Try asking me for an angry fart. Or say random.
Give me an angry fart. What is that gonna sound like?
Here comes an angry fart. Try asking me for a lovely fart. Or say random.
Lovely fart.
Here comes a lovely fart.
Here we go.
Try asking me for a wet fart.
Alexa.
I really love
Give
that.
me
Here comes a
gooey
lovely fart.
Here comes a gooey fart.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Do you want to do
you have to
another
change
one?
your drawers
Wait,
after that one.
wait. You want to hear something crazy? Alexa, fart 34 times.
Wait, what?
She'll do it.
That was an engine rumbler 1. Try asking me
Nah,
to
she
fart 5
wouldn't.
times in a row.
Oh.
Or say random.
Alexa, fart 5 times in a row.
If that's what you want. 5 farts coming your way.
Oh my
Ask
God.
me how to unlock the Extreme Farts extension pack.
Wait.
Or just say random.
No.
It has in-game
Alexa,
purchases. It's got
How do you
in-game
unlock the
purchases.
extreme fart extension pack?
Here comes a wet fart.
No. Oh.
Try asking me for a rotten
Alexa,
fart.
give me a rotten fart.
Here comes a rotten
Here
fart.
we go. Ooh.
Try
Alexa,
asking me.
How do I unlock the extreme
This is
farts
the funniest
extension
thing technology has ever given us.
Get loads more farts with the Extreme Farts extension pack.
pack? Alright.
Like dragon farts and the ability to fart happy birthday to you. As a prime member, you save 39 cents. Your price is just $1.60 plus tax.
Dude, that's
you
totally
like to
worth
buy
it.
it?
You should get that.
I would, but it's not connected to mine.
So it
Get
would be
loads
your
more
parents'
farts with the
charge.
Extreme Farts extension
It's like,
pack.
what is this fart
Like
thing?
dragon farts and the ability
Extreme
to
fart
fart happy
maybe-
expansion pack.
As a prime member,
Maybe one
you
of these
save
days.
39 cents.
One of
But
these
just
days
like-
we'll get the extreme
Just to
farts.
send this off.
Plus tax.
Just to send us off,
Would
we'll
you
do
like
something
to
else.
buy it?
Alexa, fart 100 times in a row.
There's no way she'll do it.
Alexa, fart 100 times in a row.
Sorry, I couldn't understand. But I made
She
a few
understood.
recommendations.
No, she
go.
understood
There's a
entirely.
skill
She's
called
just
Big
being
Fart. Would you
she's
like
being
to try
difficult.
It?
Yes.
Great. Here's Big Fart.
I love it so much.
Welcome to Big Fart.
Alexa, fart 100 times in a row.
She won't.
100 farts coming your way.
What? Should we just go on with the podcast with this in the background?
Yeah, sure. It's gonna stop eventually, I think.
I can't focus.
Just go.
Me went after Taco Bell.
Oh God, who they pay the person to make
How, dude? Can you imagine being your job to select at least 100 different fart files and upload them to the Alexa? That's like my entire week, and that's the greatest week I've ever could
I want to know what a
experience.
dragon fart is. I really do. She said there was a dragon fart in the extreme dragon pack.
No, it was Extreme Fart expansion pack. When did games stop calling DLC expansion packs?
When you had to start downloading them instead of putting the disc in.
That makes sense because it's downloadable content.
Yeah, that's kind of why.
I've got enough disk space in Audacity to record for 136 hours and 32 minutes until I run out of space.
That sounds like you're about to run out of space.
Yeah, I should probably clear up some stuff.
It's still going.
Dang, Alexa must have
Try asking me for
must
a
have
wet
a-
fart.
what?
Or say random.
There's no way that was 100. She shortchanged us.
That was a cheek wobbling one. Do you want me to fart?
I didn't even ask.
That was
was a
a
silent
cheek
one.
wobbling one.
Try asking me for a very squelchy fart. Or say random.
Give me the squelchy one.
That was a tiny one. Try asking me for a squeaky fart. Or say random.
Give me a squeaky fart.
Here comes a squeaky fart.
Yep. Ooh.
That sounded okay. That
Try
was almost
asking
like
me
the
for a
same
hard
one.
Fart. Or say random.
Vinny,
Can I
play the
have a
lottery.
shit
Play
fart?
the lottery. Do random.
Okay.
What? Huh?
What?
I give the smell 5 out of 10. I will give the execution 6 and impact 6. Bravo! Try asking me for a cheeky fart. Or say random.
She just did the silent but deadly.
Oh my God! I told her to do a shit fart, and then she just decided to smell the air around us and
That
try.
was a springy one.
What are you thinking?
You didn't even ask for that one.
Say random.
Stop!
Dude, when I was playing Red Dead earlier, and I sent you the sexy furry, sexy furry emoji, to alert you that I wanted you to join call, because you know what that means. When I send that, you know that means I want you to join call. Yeah. And the first thing you said is, "My sister won't make my Alexa stop farting." I should have known where this was going.
You want to know my favorite sticker? Bob. That's the best sticker they have on Steam.
Well, okay, this is great content because no one can see it. Oh, it's the head crab. Yeah, yeah. I need to get more furry emojis to send you, because I keep sending the same two ones.
He's sending
I got
me
two anime
furries.
ones. I got two anime ones. Vinny, this is the problem, okay? Steam, you know how Steam works, and you get points. You get Steam points you can use in like their shop for every dollar you spend. But they give you so many points when you're terrible with money like I am. You have so many points, you have no idea what to do with. I have bought literally well over 100 things from their Steam shop, and I still have more points now than when I started. I have 189,000, and like the most expensive one I can find is 10,000.
All right. So let's do a little explaining here. So how the points work is for every $100 you spend, or every dollar you spend.
Wait, no, stop.
100 points.
I just said I have 189,000 points. They'll do the math, Vinny. Don't explain it. Don't explain it, Vinny.
That's not even the end of it. That's not even the end of it, Brock. So here's a little description for it. For every dollar you spend, you get 100 points, right? Now, Brock, go to your Steam and check your total points earned, period. Not including the ones you've spent.
I genuinely don't know how to do that.
All right.
Oh, wait, I do.
Point shop, and then you're going to want to click on your balance. Very top right.
Oh, your balance. Okay.
It's going to say total.
I currently have 189,000.
Okay, what's your total?
Oh, dear Lord. 253,392.
So Spock's spent about $3,000, $2,000.
2,500. That was since I got Steam. No, wait. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
So my number's a little higher, just a little bit. Brock, how many games do you have on Steam, by the way?
I have 137.
Yeah, see, I have 304.
You have a problem.
Yeah, I'm a collector of things I never play.
You have so many games you've never played. It's actually...
All right, so
makes me burp.
To stop procrastinating, approximately I have 520,000 Steam points total.
Woo! Yeah, actually, I feel pretty good about my 2,500 at this point.
Well, here's the thing, though. Click on your account, and then go to profile, and then right-click it.
No.
And then click on a copy page URL. Yes, trust.
I'm trying to buy more furry stickers. What are you talking about? What did you say? I wasn't listening.
I wanted you to check the total cost of your Steam account.
How do I do that?
In the games you own. Just the games you own, not including
like the value of the games I have?
Yep. Go to your profile, press right-click, and press copy page URL.
Oh, I did that. I don't remember. Okay, wait. Go to profile.
And then do Steam game price calculator. Or no. Steam DB. You want to do this page? Do calculator on Steam DB.
Bro, I don't know what the frick you've just said. So wait, there's a Steam game like value calculator?
Yeah. Just look up Steam DB calculator.
Oh,
and paste that URL in there.
DB calculator. I'm very bad at typing, and I misspelled it, even though I went so slow. Okay, and then what? I paste the URL in there.
Yep, and press enter, and then I would give out the info.
Just a second, I need it to load. Could you give us more farts while I wait?
Alexa, give me a wet fart.
Sorry, I couldn't understand.
She wants to load
but
it.
I may have a few recommendations.
She has to load the skill.
There's a skill called Big Fart.
Alexa.
Would you like to try?
Yes.
Big fart.
Great. Here's Big Fart.
Alexa, give me wet fart.
Okay.
Here comes a wet fart.
I don't know how. Okay.
Try
Alexa.
asking.
Well, my range of account value is quite large.
What I know, but what is it?
It's from 692 to 2,123.
So that's the lowest prices ever recorded for all those games, and the second one is the prices it is today.
Okay, so if I had to guess, I'd say probably around 1,700.
No, the red is the price today, right now.
Oh.
So at my lowest price, my account is $2,164.
Your lowest is higher than my highest.
My today's prices is $5,643.
So the lowest price, my 692, that is the lowest amount of money I could have spent to have all the games that I currently have. Now I definitely spent more than that
$5,600. My Steam games account value is the price of a down payment on a really nice car.
Yeah.
You could live off of $5,600 for a while in a different country.
Yeah, well, granted, okay, my account is 5 years old, so that's over 5 years. So if I
Mine's
divide it by 5, that means it was about, I'm bad at math, like $400 a year.
Brock, you didn't start buying games till I started buying games, which was about 2 years ago. Not even.
That is not true. 2 years ago, I had like 30 games, 40 games.
Yeah, no, you have much more now though.
Yeah, you have a lot
Okay,
more now,
what's your average price per hour?
$8.42. That's how much. How does that make any sense?
My-
What does that stat mean?
It means how much money your account's worth per hour of time spent playing games.
Oh, okay, so yours is going to be significantly higher because
Not really. Mine's $13.09.
you have played more than me, but you've also spent much more than me.
Well, what's your hours on record right now?
3,429.
Mine's only 4,300.
Yeah, so you have 900 hours more than me.
What's your average playtime?
Is that for over a 2-week span? That's what it means, right?
I don't think so. I think it just means your average playtime per game.
Does it give information? It says 31 hours. If it's per game, that makes sense. Not really. I have tons of games that I've only played for like an hour.
Well,
or
here's the thing,
less.
Brock. Mine's only 17.5.
Okay, so
I
then
guarantee you.
it is per game then.
Yeah.
Because I play the games that I play, I actually get my money's worth because I actually play them.
You want to? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Brock. Well. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What's the matter, Vinny?
All right. Give me a minute. I gotta. Okay. Well, I gotta find you first before I do this and just completely dox myself.
What?
What is your name on Steam? What is your name on Steam now? It's something stupid. All right.
I have 35 games I've never played.
Brock, what is your name on Steam?
It is I Smoke Your Hamsters. That's what it is right now.
There you are. All right, let's see what you're looking like right now.
Are you checking my profile too?
Ha, okay. I was going to check how many hours past 2 weeks. You have any idea how many hours you spent playing games in the past 2 weeks, you little incel?
Dude, okay, these last 2 weeks I've played a lot. I'm not going to lie. More than usual.
You've spent 56.7 hours in the past 2 weeks, dude.
That is 30 hours a week.
That's 4 hours a day, dude. That is insane. That is unhealthy. You
Dude,
need to get
okay.
better.
I'm not going to say who. There is someone on my friends list that I know has way more than that.
Who?
No, you don't know him.
Oh, yeah?
Where
How many
is
hours
he?
do you have?
I'm trying to find him. I have too many friends and too many girls on my friends list. I'm such a player.
You're not Who are you looking for right now?
I don't know. Did he change his name? Where the frick did he go? Actually, I'm going to look at Jameski. I actually don't know for Jameski, but I'm sure his is high too. But granted, he does this for a living, so it's more forgivable. You know, he
Yeah.
actually has an excuse. How do I look at this? Where is it? Oh, his profile's private, so I can't actually look at that.
I feel you. Yep. Well, yeah.
That's stupid.
Anyone over
I
anyone
can't
over
find him.
6 hours, anyone over 30 hours in 2 weeks is an incel, really.
Vinny, what are you at?
I'm at about 45 right now.
In 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow, I've actually played more than you. I wouldn't have called that. Oh, there he
Yep,
is. I finally
just don't
found
check.
him. I finally found him. Let me see. Why is it not loading? Recent activity.
are you looking up?
How can I find it?
What are you looking up?
Your
You
mother?
might be able to go through yours to see it.
Your
You might be able to
mom.
go through your account to see it. Why aren't you telling me who you're looking up?
I cannot find it. Maybe he just hasn't played that much recently. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, so
I'm kind of, anyway,
yeah,
so this
just-
is great podcast content. I'm sure people are
yeah, just
enthralled.
don't look at my account though, for real.
Oh, he was last online 19 days ago. Okay, so that's why it says 0. That's a problem.
Because I wouldn't want you to see how many more hours I haven't gamed than you. So be a travesty.
Hey,
if you
Vinny,
would've-
are you still? Do you still have your SteamDB calculator up?
yeah.
How many games do you have? If you look down, scroll down a little bit. How many games have?
How many
you
games
played?
do I have that I never played?
No, okay, that's the first one. How many games do you have that you've never played?
105.
105. You know, I do actually happen
me
to
the-
know this, that Steam counts DLCs. Like, they don't count your hours. They count
Give me the,
DLCs as
give
a
me- just-
game. So if
just-
you have a
just
bunch
give
of
me the
games with a
second
bunch
question.
of DLC,
Just
that
give
number
me
will
the
be higher
second
than it actually
question.
is in reality.
Just
For me,
give
it's
me the
probably like
second
10.
question. Give me the second question.
How many games do you have that you've played for 12 or more
96.
hours? 96?
12 or more. Oh, no. I thought you were going to say 0 to 1.
No, I said, okay, 0 to 1 is, it's 24 for me. How many
I got-
games
so
have
you
you
gotta
played
realize-
for 12 or more hours?
For games I've played for 1 hours to never played, Brock, there's 200 games.
Lee, bro, you have 200 games
But-
that you've played less than an hour.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
But I have 43 games that are more than 12 hours.
I see. That's the thing. You have almost 3 times as many games as I have, but I have 37 games that I've played for 12 hours or more. So only 6 less than you. But I have way less games. See, I
So-
actually play the games that I buy, and I play them a lot.
Brock, I
What
may
do
have
you want?
lied to you
What did you lie to me about?
about how long I've played in the last 2 weeks.
I knew it was more than me.
Give me a guess how much you think it is.
So wait, well, I was at what, 58? Did you say for me?
No, you're at like 43, 47.
Oh, so you lied to me about that too. Okay.
No, I was right about that. You weren't at 58.
I thought,
Were you
okay,
at 58?
I don't think so.
You might have been.
I
thought
don't
you
remember.
said 50. You just said 58.
That's what I thought it was, but maybe I'm wrong.
I thought you were at like 47.
Let me
see.
look. Let me look. For me, it is.
You are
it is
at 56.
56.
56.7.
Okay, so I was
All right.
actually okay. 56. I
guess
played
where I'm at.
56 in the last 56 hours the last 2 weeks, which is a lot for me. I'm gonna guess you is at 71.
And if I was at 71, would that be like really, really bad,
It wouldn't be great.
Brock?
Yeah.
70 is way too many hours to game. I could never do that.
69.
Just kidding. Those are rookie numbers, Brock. I'm at 102.7.
Holy! Are you serious? You're
Yeah.
literally almost twice as much as me.
I'm not even sure how. I mean,
Vinny,
I got
we
43
have-
hours
we
in
have an
Elden Ring
addiction.
recently. That makes sense.
Vinny,
43
what
hours
is-
in Elden Ring, that makes sense. But I don't know where the other, like, 60 hours are going. Oh, Dark Souls. I forgot I did that.
I forgot about Dark Souls. Dude,
I forgot so
not me. I don't
so
have Dark Souls.
okay. Let me explain why it's so high, because it's usually not as high as it is. Though usually I spend a lot of hours at the computer. There's very rarely I get over 100 hours in a week. And you see, Elden Ring
100
just came out
hours
so
is
recently.
a crazy amount, though. Still,
So to put that into 102.7 hours is approximately 7.3 hours a day for 14 days. And that
Anyway,
includes
the
me
guy
working.
that I was trying to talk about, like I looked at it a while ago when he was really playing a lot. Over a 2 week span, he was averaging 12 hours a day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
And he
That's
has a
not bad
full-time
number. That's a
job.
real gamer. Well, I mean,
Now,
you gotta.
I'm-
Well, that
the
being said,
person
I
who
also
I'm
have.
talking about knows I'm talking about them, but no one else knows who it is.
Is it Matt the Master?
No, he's like, I don't know, I think he's in college or something. He doesn't have that kind of time.
Well, I have college and I work 4 days a week.
Yeah, and you make no money.
I make a bit of money actually.
Hey, how many hours do you have
All right.
in your most played game? This is the last question. This is the last thing we'll do here.
Since I'm on Steam, I'll just check real quick. Recently played all games by playtime. My most played game now is finally Rocket League with 778 hours.
Yeah, my most played game is Counter-Strike, and I have 1,120 hours in that one. I'm
What's the
1,000
second game?
hour. Second? Let me see. I think it's Civilization, I think?
With what?
No, sorry, it's Apex. It's Apex Legends with 232 hours.
See, my second game is Counter-Strike with 758.
So you actually, those two are pretty close. Then I have 200 with Civ 6, then 140 with Rainbow Six, which I don't remember doing. I really don't. And then
just left it
111
going.
in
It's the same thing
Borderlands
with me.
2, 97 Borderlands 3,
Well,
92
like,
in
I got
Duck Game,
300
which is
hours
actually
into
less than it
Siege.
actually is in reality. But anyway,
Which isn't true.
that is true.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Are we almost done here? What the fuck?
See, this is what happens when we have no
We're at 47
podcast
minutes.
topics, Vinny. When we have run out of whatever we're doing, we can't just.
Dude, you're
transition.
literally a topping, bro. You're like ketchup, but you smell like mustard. And
What does a
that's
topping
why
have
you'll
to do
never
with
be
anything?
mayo. Dude, we're gonna. What part? What part of the chuckle sandwich are you?
Shut up. Wait. I have a question for you.
What part of the chuckle sandwich are you?
Which part of the sandwich am I?
Yeah.
I'm the gluten-free bread.
Part that's never gonna
'cause I
be on the
can't have
show.
gluten.
Yeah, I know. Gluten intolerant. That's what you get for being a racist.
Vinny, I have a question for you. Okay, I want you to take this very seriously. All right, I want you to
All right,
answer.
okay.
Give it a lot of thought.
All
I
right.
want you to answer this seriously. Would you rather have
all right.
games, unlimited games?
God damn it.
No, sorry, I messed it up. Sorry, let me back up. Would you rather have bacon, unlimited bacon, but no video games? Or would you rather have games, unlimited games, but no games? Do you need me to say it again? I'll say it again if you need to go through it a bit.
I want the unlimited games with the no games.
And why is that?
Because tequila makes her clothes fall off.
That doesn't make much sense. I gotta level with you.
Tequila makes her clothes fall off. You know that?
So I've been
You know
playing
what?
Red Dead Redemption a lot recently.
All right.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
All right. Did you get to the mission with the churchgoer that gets stuck?
I punched a pastor multiple times.
Was he playing cards?
No,
playing
no,
cards?
no, not that guy. Not the drunk pastor. The just a random.
Yeah, I was
one
talking
in
about that one. Have you
Strawberry.
done that mission yet? Where he
Yeah,
he
I've
gets
done,
his foot
dude.
stuck?
I'm way beyond that. Way beyond that.
What chapter are you in?
I'm in chapter 3 now.
Oh snap! He's making money moves.
I just found 4 gold bars in a cave, so that's pretty sick. I
Oh,
had to
wow.
get I needed to have a tutorial, or not a tutorial, but like a walkthrough. I looked it up on YouTube because I had a problem.
Just tell me when you slay the dragon.
There's dragons in this game, bro. When will the hits
Dragon
ever
this
stop?
dick across your face. Got him. Got him. Got him. God, I'm so hilarious and funny. And
I
just
shot
creative and just an all-around
I had a
Chad.
perfect bison pelt. And I was on my way back
Alright.
to town to
Alright.
sell it because I was like, this is
Yep.
gonna fetch me
Uh-huh.
at least $3.
Sure, but
And on the way, there was a bunch of people on a bridge, and I didn't look like they were
Yep.
robbing a stagecoach. I didn't really know, so I just kind of sat
Uh-huh.
there and watched. And
yeah.
well, we got in a shootout, as I am prone to do.
Do
In
that.
the melee, my horse
melee.
took a bullet to the brain, and it died.
Right in the brain.
And
Passed out. Just dead.
so I had finished off the rest of the gang members, and my horse.
Yep,
I had to
just
finish
killed them
off the
all.
horse too because he actually didn't die instantly.
Yep.
I had to finish him off because I had no
shot
horse
the horse.
survivor.
Skinned him after.
And then I had to run a mile with this giant bison pelt on my shoulder to go sell it.
Just
And the
running.
problem was when my
sell it.
horse died, he landed on it and
Yep.
ruined the pelt, and that was a good horse pelt. And I was down to
It was
my
a
last
poor
horse. That was
Yep.
my last
No more
horse.
horses.
So I had to
Out of 'em.
run,
Just gone.
huffed it on
just
foot.
run.
Actually, before I
Like the
left,
wind.
the
You know, run
bridge
for
the
us.
bridge was actually over a railroad. So I picked up one of the
Yep,
the
railroad,
gang members and I
trains.
threw them onto the train
Cool.
tracks. And then as I was walking away, I
threw 'em
watched
on.
the train hit the
You watched the
dead gang member.
Watch the blood balloons go blue.
Actually, you just kind of got
So-
scooted along. It was kind of weird. Like it didn't actually really do a whole lot.
Like a mall cop on a Segway.
Like a mall cop on a Segway that doesn't know how to stop.
Yep. Nope. He's like brakes. Never needed them before. Never needed them now. Except that one time when that lady was in the tracks, I felt bad, and that child who got stuck, and the other time where
Well,
the family of.
When you
opossums.
think about it, like whose fault is that? It's kind of their fault. Kind of had it coming.
Honestly, I blame Romney.
You're right. Train deaths have gone up significantly since Romney lost that election. If he had just went and won it, like, we'd be fine.
Yeah, like Mitt Romney, all he wanted to do was run us like a sweatshop, and we didn't let him.
Exactly. I like sweating. Makes me
The
wet.
American people need to know what it means to work. So I am thinking.
Shut
we
up,
bring
Mister.
back
Works 4
slavery,
days and 4
but
days a week.
Wait. We're gonna bring back slavery, but before you think it's racist, everyone
White people can
will
be slaves now.
All of them are slaves. White people, other people. I don't want to say the names of
the others too. There
Reminds me
are
of,
more,
Bernie.
I'm
It
sure.
reminds me of when Bernie Sanders was like,
No.
white. Wait, no,
it wasn't
what
Bernie.
What
It was Biden that said it. I know what you're
Was
going
it?
to say.
Was it?
It was
was
Biden.
it?
It was Biden that said
Was
it.
it?
It was.
I could have swore it was Bernie.
No, it was Biden. I promise you. It's funny you haven't even
Like,
said the quote,
rich
but I know
kids.
what you're talking about.
Wait, no. Was it white? Wait, what was it?
Poor kids are just as important as white kids or something like that.
No. It was like poor kids are just as smart as white kids, or something along the lines of that. I
Something
don't know.
like
It was the
that,
funniest
yeah.
thing ever. Funniest thing ever. In the I could have swore it was Bernie. How
It
do
was
you stick
not.
it? How do you become the president after saying something like that?
Because he was going against
kids are
Donald
just as
Trump.
smart as white
That's
kids.
how.
Joe Biden says poor kids are just as bright as white kids. Oh my God! How did they elect this guy? He's so old and senile.
I'm sorry. I
why
gotta
is-
apologize to all the podcast listeners because throughout this whole thing, it's just randomly you hear sounds of my fidget spinner bouncing off of things because I've been doing it the whole time.
Here's a pretty unpopular opinion. Why do almost every person we go to elect just suck? They all just suck. They're all just terrible.
Because good
You got-
people
you
don't
got
want to be
Trump,
president. Who would
who
want to
looks
be
like-
president?
The troll under a bridge, and all he spends all his money on is liquid tanning.
Oh no!
All right.
My fidget spinner. It flew behind my
You got
desk.
Joe Biden, who looks like he doesn't
Joe
know where he is half the
Biden.
time. Joe Biden. And then you got little old Bernie Sanders, who just, it seems like everyone loves him, but, like, he never gets the rose to stay on The Bachelor.
I cannot
He just-
find my
He always
fidget
has to go.
spinner.
He always has to go home.
I lost my fidget spinner. Oh no!
Sorry, Bernie. There is no rose for you.
I've never
You gotta
seen
go
The
home.
Bachelor. I don't know what you're talking about.
I haven't either. I just know they give out roses, and then if you don't get one, you gotta go home. And then Bernie's always sad. Biden and Trump get one.
I
don't know, isn't-
I found the fidget spinner. We're all good.
We gotta turn to a political podcast so we can get recognized by Hassan.
Oh, he's so hot. He's so handsome, dude.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh
believe
my God,
people watch
dude.
him for his political views. Like, I just like to look at him.
No one watches him for his political views. They just like to stun lock him.
They just like scrolling through, like the Twitch homepage, and they see him, and then they just inadvertently click on it, and then they're just immediately, like, it's like a flashbang, but it lasts for hours, and they just can't.
All they
move.
do.
They can't move. They
So
can't
what
think.
happens
They can't do anything. They're
is-
just staring. That is beautiful.
All that
face.
happens is Hassan will watch a video, someone jumps in his Twitch chat and it just says something Hassan doesn't agree with, and then he sits there and argues for about 30 minutes on why that guy was wrong.
I've
And then
never
like as
watched
soon as he gets
Hassan,
done,
But yes, you're
as
correct.
soon as he gets done explaining his point, another person will just say something else. That's just how his entire stream goes for like several hours. Is like they try to watch a YouTube video, but the entire time
Well, it's
they
because
just
the people in chat purposely say things that he doesn't agree with, so that he has to spend half an hour arguing with them, so he doesn't stop streaming and they continue to look at him.
reminds me of like the teacher you'd have where like you would just like ask them about how their kids are doing, and then like they would just talk about their kids for hours. Except that didn't work with Brock, because if Brock asked his teacher how his kids were doing, his dad would just look at him and say, "What the fuck wrong with you, boy?" Yeah. So your dad was the principal. Was he also a teacher?
No, he was a principal, but he was never at school.
What? Huh?
We had
Explain.
like 30 people in our school, so the principal isn't there 90% of the time, but like he's still like they have like staff meetings every 2 weeks or something, and then they.
Well, I mean, how many
stuff out,
staff
and
can a school have that only has 30 people?
There's like 3 or 4 teachers.
That's so sad.
No.
Did you have to tell?
It's better.
Did you just take any standardized tests?
Yeah, we did. We have to do standardized testing. It's like required by law.
So did you take the ACTs or the SATs?
The frick did I just get a message from? Who messaged me? I got a new mention in memes for incel. Oh, it was by Josh. Frick that guy.
Josh isn't a real person, so don't worry.
Oh no, it's a picture of an emoji with hands approaching you and trying to grab. You know who? Do you know who else
Watch
suffers
that.
from dementia? Do you know who
Click on
else
the- click
suffers
on
from
the-
dementia?
Who?
Do you know who else suffers from dementia?
God, I hate you so much. click on the click on the bush. video.
I've already seen it, but I forget what it is. Yeah, love the Mets. It's not loading. Today we had a national tragedy. That's as far as I've gotten. Dragons have invaded.
Today we've had a national tragedy. Dragons have invaded Dave and Buster's.
I've never been.
Do you know who else suffers from dementia?
It's like Dave and Buster's.
Do you know
are
who
different
else
ver-
suffers from dementia?
Stop! That was my joke
Huh?
that I stole from Josh. That he stole from somewhere.
Oh wait! Did you see the TikTok of Nick Cotto?
Vinny, we're doing a podcast right now, and they can't see this stuff, so it doesn't really work.
Okay, that's good. They can't see because look at the first one he posted.
I saw the Nikocado avocado one. Yes, I've seen it.
No,
Oh.
above that.
The Black Lives Matter one. Do you see the one that
Yeah.
I posted above that? Have you seen that one yet? Oh, he's going quiet because he's watching it. You're a boy
I love this.
in a man's world, and I'm a man who loves to play with boys. No, wait. No, I didn't.
You think that was an accident, or you think that was on
No, that
purpose,
was
just
scripted.
for the
That
show?
had to be scripted. There's no way. And
You're a
I'm
boy.
man who loves
Man.
to play with boys. No, wait a minute. No.
That's so good. Willy.
Willie. Anyway, Vinny, I feel like we're just trying to run out the
Ooh,
clock
Willie.
on this one. If we don't have anything to say, we should just say nothing. That's what Mommy always says.
I can pee right now, and then we can listen to me pee.
I don't really feel like that's a bad idea, so go for it.
All right, cool. Alexa, pee sound effects.
Dude, no way she pees.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Ha! Knew it. I'm smart.
Alexa, I love you. Watch this.
Thanks for saying I love you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're just as
Dude, she got some pipes.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
You want to know why Alexa's better than Google?
Because gay?
Because watch this. Hey, Google. I love you.
Sorry, I don't understand.
That's why.
Why does your OK Google have a Australian accent? I don't understand.
I gave her that. Say something awesome.
Alright, here's the album Something Awesome on Spotify.
That's not what I
Honestly, it
asked.
would have been way funnier if you just would have said something awesome, and that's just what it would have been. Hey, ask.
Repeat after me. Something awesome.
You said something awesome.
Vinny, ask
That's
her to
what I like
fart.
to
Ask
hear.
her to fart. I guarantee she doesn't fart.
Fart for me.
This is a fart.
Oh, it
Like
did.
a burp noise.
All right, how about that?
This is a burp.
Oh,
Make a
wait,
pee
wait, wait.
sound.
Hang on. Oh yeah. That do that.
Got it. Here's the album People Sound
Aw.
Effects.
No!
Spotify.
See
What is
if
people
Alexa
sound
will
effects?
burp for you. See if Alexa burps for you.
Wait. What am I listening to right now? This is man sobbing. What is happening?
What? Did he just fart? What was that?
This is person sound effects. This is male straining.
Vinny, ask Alexa to burp for you. Vinny, ask Alexa to burp for you. Do it.
Alexa, burp for me.
Believe it or not, there's no gas in the cloud.
Whoa!
That made no sense. Believe it or not, there's no gas in the cloud. Hey, Vinny, I have a question for you. Do you have Talking Ben on your phone?
Talking Tom, you mean?
No, there's Talking Ben where it's like a phone, and then you ask him a question, he says yes or no. I'm gonna do it. Let's say I gotta download
Really?
it.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What-
Vinny.
what? I can download
If you listened to the podcast that I'm about to rip off, you'd know about this.
Oh wait, Talking Ben. Yeah, I used to have this thing back a while too.
Talking Ben
But
the
then I
dog. But
got
no,
Talking
like
Tom.
I was listening to the Sleep Deprived podcast, which is a great podcast that everyone should listen to if you're over the age of 18 and think that farts are funny. Which, how is Talking Ben the dog a 56 megabyte app? I'm not doing that. Forget that.
I already installed it.
See, this is why you have better internet, or you having better internet just makes me feel bad. It's the main source.
When were
of
you
my
born?
depression.
And then when were you born? And then it starts between 2009 and 2008. It's a little embarrassing. It's all right though.
Wow, almost.
I can't
18.
hear you. Microphone access allow.
Wait,
Tom.
it's yes or no question.
Oh.
I
Hey,
can't
is
hear.
Brock gay?
What?
Am I gay?
Suck it.
I
No,
I
don't.
know
We're
what that
gay.
means. Is that yeah? Oh, sorry.
I can't hear.
Sorry, fuck.
What's he doing?
He's telling me the shush he's reading.
Call him.
He's doing it again.
Call him again.
Stop. You're being a dick right now, Ben.
Call him again.
Stop, Ben. He won't stop. Every time I talk, he
Because
just
you're
tells me to
not
shush.
shutting up.
Ben! I did it again. I didn't even talk that time. Okay, good. I'm done.
I think it's broken. Close the app and start it again, and ask him a very simple question. I have a question for him for you to ask him.
I'm calling him.
Okay.
Pick-
Is Russia's invasion of
Is-
Ukraine justified?
Is Russia's Ukraine of invasion? What did I say?
He said no. He said, is Russia's invasion of Ukraine justified?
What did I say?
You just were Ukrainian and you just messed it up.
Is Russia's invasion of Ukraine justified? That's not an answer.
Oh! Oh no!
No, you didn't answer me.
He said yes.
No, he said he just laughed. I said that's not an answer. Then he said yes.
Then that's the answer.
Yeah, you did.
Then the answer is yes.
Yes, you did.
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
All right, Vinny. I want to play Red Dead
Hey,
before
did you?
I go to bed. so
Hey,
come on.
hey.
That
What? Hey,
rhymed. I'm a
is it a
poet,
good
didn't even
thing
realize
that
it.
Russia invaded Ukraine? He won't answer. Stop being a coward. You're a coward. He won't
You
stop.
just keep saying,
I hate you so much. Oh God, I love you.
Dude, we relied on content from third parties so much from this episode. It really wasn't us.
I don't care. Was this a good podcast?
Yeah.
Are you gonna listen to it?
At least he's honest.
All right. Hanging up. You suck, Ben.
You gonna listen to
A
it?
deeper voice.
No.
Shut up, Ben. You suck.
Well, that's like talking
right,
Tom
that's
now.
enough.
Doing your voice.
Oh, that's enough of that. Ben's a jerk. Guess he's for. I guess he's pro Russia.
He seems to be pro Putin. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I've had enough of this. I'm signing
I don't know
out.
how
Till
to-
next time. Do make better.
this is a bad
decisions.
outro.
Make better decisions, people. Don't do stupid things.
Like list the stupid things right now that I can't do.
Don't go fishing naked with crocodiles. It's one stupid thing you shouldn't
That's a
do.
good point. My uncle did that once, and then I lost my uncle. So
Also,
found him later. So it's okay.
Be aware if there are.
Oh, I see what you did there. That was a good pun.
What?
That was a good one.
That wasn't a
That was
pun.
a good one.
All right, so be aware
you're
that
so
your
modest.
kids don't grow up to be like Vinny. That's
Yeah, that'd be a
that'd
travesty.
be bad. And keep your women close and your men closer. Bye.
Yep.
See ya.
Adios, amigos. No comprende mis inglés.
Don't pee on
Sí.
don't pee on electric fences.
I touched the ring of an electric fence once. It was for a horse. It didn't feel good.
Why would you wait? No, I'm sorry. I know we're trying to end this, but like, why would you touch it for a horse? Why doesn't the horse just touch it for itself? Like, why does it need you to do it?
That's a good point. I didn't think of that. I was just like, hey, man, I don't know why this horse is trying to get me to touch this rope here, but I guess I'm going to.
It's not a
Come on,
rope.
touch the rope.
It's a wire.
Touch the rope. Touch the rope. Touch the rope. It was a rope.
No.
It was a rope.
Anyway,
I was
I'm
looking at
leaving.
it, and I was trying to step
You
over
could
it, and it was a
Stop
fence.
talking because I'm leaving.
And then it shocked me.
Baba,
Where are you going? Are you just going to a different call?
I'm gonna stop recording in 3, 2.
No?
One.
Stop. Wait. No, you can't. No!
I stopped recording. I didn't actually. I'm still recording.
All right, that's what I.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, of course
Hey.
I am.
You hang up.
I was about to say, you hang up.
No, you hang up.
All right, see you.
I heard a click. I think he stopped.